Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystik from Mystik.com. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystik, okay? In today's reading, we are talking all about love, okay? What's next in love? And this specifically for the singles, okay? For the singles. So, if you're not new here, you already know what I'm about to say. Go ahead and grab your candles or light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep and insightful pick cards, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So let's get into these piles. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 1 with the amethyst crystal. Can you see that? Okay. Well, it doesn't want to focus, but yes, let's get into your reading all about what's next for you in love, okay? So with amethyst, with you guys picking the amethyst, I'm wondering if what's next in love for you is maybe connecting with someone on a spiritual, like a mental and spiritual level where it's like y'all have really good conversations or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe you could be connecting with an Aquarius or Pisces because I know amethyst is associated with Aquarius and Pisces. So maybe, yeah, someone that has Aquarius placements, Pisces placements, something like that. But yeah, let's see what you got. Ooh, okay. Getting to know each other. Like I said, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like connecting with someone on a spiritual and like mental level. Okay, and then we also have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like, yeah, you're getting to know people right now. So I'm wondering if maybe some of you guys are like, or maybe this is a call to, if you feel called to, make like a little dating profile online, or maybe like going out more, networking more, or something like that. But I see Spirit wanting you to talk to people more, getting to know them, getting to see more about them or whatever. But I see you getting to know someone specifically though. Like, I mean, maybe you're getting to know multiple people, especially since we have extend your lighthearted energy to others. Like maybe you are just, mingling, maybe not taking anything too seriously. But I feel like there's, for some of you guys, there may be one person in particular where you're like, or that will be happening for you soon. There will be someone that you're like really feeling or something like that. Especially because it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I feel like if you're anything like me, you're not letting every single person get to know that deeper part of you, especially because it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like you're getting to know each people, you're talking to people and stuff like that. But I feel like there's maybe one or two people that you're going to be connecting with on a deep level where you're like, like, wow, I could really talk about some deep stuff with you. You know what I mean? So yes, I definitely see you connecting with someone mentally and spiritually. And maybe, yeah, because I'm seeing like, well, we'll see what else. We'll see what else comes, because I'm like, is there any like hot and heavy? I don't see anything like hot and heavy. And not saying that couldn't happen for you soon, but I see you wanting to actually know people first before, exploring things in that way. So yeah, let's see what else shows up here. Home. Okay, pile 1. Home. Who home you about to go to? So you guys could be going to somebody's house, or this could just be you about to get a new house, and that's one of the good things that's happening for you or something like that. But I feel like there's someone that you're meeting that's going to feel like home. Someone that you're meeting that's going to feel like home. Like maybe they check all of your boxes. Maybe you guys have the same values. Maybe like the chemistry is very, very comfortable. You guys feel comfortable with each other, especially because, like I keep saying, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like there's someone in particular, because I feel like you might be talking to multiple people. You know, you're putting yourself out there. You're talking to people, but there's someone in particular, maybe two, but I feel like for some of you guys, there's one person in particular where you're like, huh, you know. And maybe something about home, like maybe you guys will spend a lot of time at their home or your home, or maybe they do something with homes, or there's something about homes here. Maybe you guys are going to move in with each other quickly. Who knows? Like maybe things will happen very quickly between you guys, or yeah, but maybe things are kind of like starting off where it's like it's lighthearted, but then starts getting deep suddenly. Okay. So animals, okay? Maybe this person has an animal, maybe you have animals, but another thing I'm getting with animals is that there's someone, like I said, you're going to be connecting with them on a mental and spiritual level, but I feel like there's going to be a strong attraction there too with this animal card coming out, where it's like you can't help but to feel like, ooh, you fine as hell, or something like that. But I think it's also gonna be because like you guys connect on a mental level. You know what I mean? Like maybe some of you guys are like sapiosexuals, where it's like you gotta connect mentally before you get turned on sexually. You know, for some of you guys. Oh, and I looked at the thing and it says 6'11", so that could be the case for some of you guys. So let's see. Financial health. Okay. Pile one. So first of all, I think you're getting your finances in order. I definitely see you getting your finances in order and trying to level up in your career. Level up in your career, or to get your financial world in order in some shape or form. I said some shape or form. I meant some shape or form. Maybe because you're trying to get this home right here or something like that. But I feel like you're meeting someone that has money. They have money, and maybe, especially because it says financial health, it's making me wonder if in the past you've dealt with people that maybe they weren't financially stable, or maybe you were the one that was like providing for that person, or being like almost like a second parent to them or something like that. Something like that. But I definitely feel like you're about to meet someone that has their ish together. Okay. And you may not be used to that. You may not be used to that, because maybe sometimes you're used to being the one that has your stuff together and the other person doesn't, or like something. There's something here. Yeah. So yeah, let's get into the actual tarot cards. Look. This is funny because this is what I just said. We have 8 of Wands. I said this. I feel like things are going to happen quickly between you and this person, but I don't think it's going to be like, because I definitely see you guys, you guys are flirting, you guys are maybe connecting on a mental level, talking to each other, but I think it's like gonna pick up. It's gonna be like you guys start talking all the time, then y'all start hanging out all the time, then y'all really getting to know each other, and then before you know it, you live there, like, or they live with you, but not in like a my cousin my cousin said it best. He called it homeless sexual, where it's people that like they don't have no place to stay, so they like be trying to like manipulate people through sex to get them to like so that they can live with you, or y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I don't think it's gonna be like toxic like that. I think it's more so like They got their shit together, you got your shit together, and it's like y'all have room to like for things to go this fast. You know what I mean? Like y'all have room for that, where for things to go fast. Of course, like, don't, of course have logic and stuff like that, but I definitely feel like you could move in with them soon. Or like, even if it's like you guys aren't suddenly moving in with each other very soon, that could be the case for you guys. But I see them either giving you their house keys or you giving them your house key or something like that, where it's like, yeah, but then I see you guys really getting to know each other very quickly and things growing for you guys very quickly, where it's like maybe it was like, oh, okay, this is cool at first, but then y'all get to know each other, y'all get to explore each other's minds and things like that, especially because we have Mercury on here. This is Mercury and Sag, so I definitely see you guys talking talking a lot more, sending a lot of text messages, a lot of like communication, maybe a lot of FaceTime, a lot of and it's also making me think travel. Like maybe this person is at a distance from you a little bit. Maybe it's not like a long distance. Maybe for some of you guys it could be, but maybe it's not a long distance. But I see you guys traveling to see each other, possibly maybe traveling together as well. But yeah, I see things kind of like developing quickly, but not in like a toxic love bombing type of way, but in like you guys communicate so well with each other that it's like bam, 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 bam. And I feel like there's a sexual attraction here, but I also feel like it's very much mental as well. So yeah, let's see what else. Oh, wait, why did I laugh like that? Sorry for the cackle, because that sounded really evil. But we have Three of Swords here. But what's interesting though is I feel like it's going like this, where it's like you're quickly moving away from this. Okay? You're quickly let's see actually, what's the next card after this? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And then Four of Swords. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's go like this. Because, we have Three of Swords, but then Four of Swords. So I definitely see you guys are like recovering from a heartbreak. Many of you guys are recovering from a heartbreak because of like a situationship or like some type of relationship that was stagnant, because we have Saturn in Libra here. So there's some type of painful lesson you had to learn about a relationship or something. Or like a relationship being stagnant or something with this relationship just was not right. And maybe there was like red flags you overlooked, and it maybe made you realize like what you want in relationships. Because see how this is Saturn in Libra, and she's crying, but then we have Jupiter in Libra. So I think you're healing from this past relationship, and that's why things will start to move quickly. Because like, that's why I'm wondering if for some of you guys, it's like this past relationship wasn't even that serious, or even if it was a past relationship that was serious that you're like healing from. I see you taking the time to heal from it. But the fact that you're like doing all that healing and learning your lessons and also realizing your standards, because I think that's another thing, especially with these with Libra being here. Libra ruled by Venus. Venus has to do with your values. Like, what do you value? And you are realizing what you value in relationships, like what you need in a relationship. So, yeah. So, okay. So then we also have Queen of Pentacles here. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're doing a lot of healing. Like you've been working on yourself. You've been like doing a lot of inner work. And I think it had to do something with this past relationship. But I think these past relationships are making you realize some of the shit you dealt with in your childhood that's replaying in relationships. Because maybe you dealt with men or women that were like emotionally unavailable or unstable or trigger warning, abusive, or like, those certain things. Like, I think you're realizing where it stems from. And for some of you guys, it does stem from your childhood. So, yeah, you're realizing like, okay, I need to stop dealing with people that are like emotionally unavailable, or they're unstable, or they're this or they're that. Like, you're realizing where it stems from, and you're breaking the pattern. You're like, yeah, I'm not dealing with stuff like that anymore. And you've been focusing on you've been focusing on your bag, and I just saw 1444. You've been focused on your bag, your just life in general. And I feel like that's why you're gonna be attracting someone very quickly, and they're going to be someone that checks your boxes. Okay? Very interesting, especially because financial health. So I feel like you've been working on your finances, but this person that's coming in, I feel like they're already stable though. And you could have dealt with people that have been very unstable, and it doesn't have to be financially. It could have been mentally, emotionally, things like that. So I see you finding someone that is stable. And then even how like this tree is, you see how there's like rocks at the bottom? Like, it's just giving stable. It's just giving stable. Okay. So I see you finding someone that's stable, and it's feeling like someone that you could have a long-term connection with, because yeah, especially with this home card here. But yeah, let's see. We have sacred space. That's interesting. We have sacred space. And when I think of sacred space, I think of the home. Wow. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be spending time at somebody's home. I feel like you're spending time at someone's home. I see you moving in with this person very quickly. And I'm not saying it's going to be in like 2 weeks or something like that, but I would not be surprised if like within like 6 months to a year of dating this person, possibly, they're like, hey, I want to move in with you, or I want you to move in with me, or like even before then, like giving you the keys to their place, or you giving them your keys or something like that. But I feel like it's not out of like necessity. It's not out of necessity. It's because this person feels like your sacred space. You feel like this person's sacred space. It's like very, like there's going to be a very close bond here. Okay? And then we have teaching. Interesting. And you see how it's another tree? You see how it's yet another tree. See that? And then see how there's a bunch of roots here? What did I say? And for some reason, this is making me think that whoever you end up because I feel like I said, I feel like there's multiple people that some of you guys are talking to right now. Like, you're just playing the field, you chilling, whatever. But I feel like whoever it is that you end up being with, I feel like you might know this person already, or you will meet them soon. It's like you're going to be able to grow with this person. You're going to be able to set roots with this person. Like, that's why I'm saying, oh, look, and then 356 it has to do with a relationship, a home, and a job that is making its way to you. So, but yes, this is someone that's very stable, and I feel like you guys are going to be able to grow together, and like have a solid foundation together. Okay. And then, abundance. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all are going to make money together. It's giving power couple. Okay. So if you have not met this person, they're coming in very soon, and you'll know that this is them, because they may have their own home, or they do something with homes, like whether it's real estate, flipping homes. They're talking about selling their home, fixing up their home. Family, they're probably very family oriented, just stable and solid in some shape or form. Like you're going to notice that about them and you're just going to, yeah, you'll know. Okay, you'll know. But I also see you getting to the bag as well. And I feel like that's why you're attracting someone of your caliber. Okay. Oh, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Look, didn't I say Pisces earlier? It says full moon in Pisces. Didn't I say Pisces? I definitely did, because I was saying you could possibly be attracting an Aquarius or a Pisces, or maybe they have one of the other fixed or mutable signs, which is Virgo. Well, mutable is Virgo, Pisces, Sag. Virgo, Pisces, Sag, and Gemini. And then the fixed signs are Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. And yeah. So, oh yeah, and Sag did show up here. Okay, so yeah. And then the fact that it says balance, spirituality, and practicality makes me think of what I said, you guys connecting on a spiritual and like a mental level or something like that. Yes. Okay. And then we also have, oh, look, Sagittarius. Wow. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And with this full moon in Sagittarius card and looking at the bigger picture is making me think of what I said as far as like, because I feel like you're healing from a past heartbreak. I feel like you're healing from a past heartbreak, but you're realizing like the big picture of your life and how that person from your past did not fit the big picture of what you want your life to look like and what you want your life to be like and your values and all those things, or maybe even how when it comes to like looks, or when it comes to values, or when it comes to like I don't know, whatever, attitudes or whatever. This past person or past people don't fit. And that's why they had to leave. That's why they had to go. Okay. But if you have not met this person, you're going to know that this is the person, because you're going to feel like a deep resonance with them. You're going to feel like a deep resonance with them where it almost feels like they're your friend. You're going to feel like they're your friend, but then you're also going to be like, wait, I'm actually very attracted to you. But like, there's going to be, it's going to start off like, I don't want to say start off slow, because I don't know if slow is the right word, but I feel like y'all are going to start off talking a lot, like a lot of text messages, like sending each other memes, sharing ideas, like, you know, like things like that. But they say that Eight of Wands, it used to be like Cupid's arrows. So it's definitely like, because what I keep hearing is Aaliyah, that song More Than a Woman, and how she's like, Cupid shot me, my heartbeat is racing. And that's what I'm feeling. And I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. So I don't know. Let's see. I swear to y'all, I don't be looking at these cards, and this is why I love doing what I do. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And I literally said Aquarius and Pisces. Like, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. This person may have one of those fixed signs, and Aquarius is one of them, or they may have Pisces or one of the other mutable signs. But like I said, especially with Aquarius, like I feel like this person's going to feel like your friend at first, where they're not extra pushy about sex. Okay. But there will be an attraction there where it's like, it starts off like small, and then it's just like, oh, you guys are getting to know each other. And then it's like, oh, there's like a lot of flirting, a lot of messages, but then it's like, eventually it goes into something else. But I feel like you're going to know, because there's going to be a deep resonance with this person. And there's also going to be, they're going to feel like your friend. I don't know. They're going to feel like your friend. And they're not going to be pushy about sex, but there will be a sexual attraction. Okay? Look, I cannot. We literally have communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. Literally, what did I say? Oh my goodness. Like, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Communication is key. Communication is key. Y'all are going to be talking a lot. There's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of messages, a lot of laughter, a lot of like just joking. Like I see you guys joking a lot with each other. Like, yeah, flirting. There's going to be a lot of flirting. A lot of flirting, a lot of joking, a lot of messages, a lot of like memes. I see you guys sending each other memes. I see you guys like just talking about everything, especially with this Gemini. And then another thing that's interesting here is the fact that this came up in a reading I did yesterday, a collective reading. This is funny because literally is how it says, look at the bigger picture, or not even how it says, look at the bigger picture, but this is Sagittarius, but this is Gemini. And those are opposites. Those are opposites. And our seventh house is our opposite sign. And the seventh house has to do with like relationships and things like that. So I feel like it's almost like an opposites attract situation, or like I said, something that you're not used to. This person is something that you're not used to, and you're just kind of like, whoa, is this too good to be true? Especially with this Pisces energy here. You're like, is this too good to be true? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of you guys thinking that at first, but no, this person is solid, okay? So if that reading resonated with you, let me get a tree. Let me get a tree emoji in the comments, okay? And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, that information is in the description. If you want to follow me, if you want to book a reading, if you want to buy my art, you know, all of my cool creations, definitely go to the link in my description. Well, the links in my description, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile 2 with the selenite crystal. Okay, and we're going to be talking all about what's next in love. And if you stay around to the end, I will be choosing from the bowl of answers because I'm trying to remember. I don't even think I got a chance. Oh, wait, no. I did. Or did I? I don't remember, y'all, because it was a little while. No, I don't think I did. But yes, y'all gonna get some answers from the bowl, okay? Cause yeah, I don't remember pulling that for them, and I'm sorry, y'all. But okay, pile 2 with this heart being here for some reason. I know in the first pile I kind of was going back and forth between you probably don't know this person or you know this person. But with this pile, for some reason, because the heart is here, for some reason, I feel like you know this person already. It could be for a select few of you. I don't know. But I feel like definitely the people that have met this person already know this. The people that picked this pile, a lot of y'all might know this person already. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm getting that, because I know I kept going back and forth with the other pile between you might know them, you might not know them, but I feel like you know them. I don't know. We'll see. Look, it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like you either know this person or it's like you are going to meet them in the next couple days. Don't mind my nail, y'all. I got chipped. But, if you don't know this person already, they're coming very, very soon. Okay? And then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, that's why I feel like you either know them or they're coming very, very soon. I think I said that in the other pile, you know, but I think in this pile, majority of you guys know this person already. And then 222. Yeah, I think you know this person. And you are probably very attracted to them. You're probably very attracted to them, and you feel, yeah, just drawn towards them, and they feel very drawn towards you, or something like that. Okay, and then, oh, look, then we have beauty. We have beauty here. So I feel like this person is very attractive. Okay. Your next boo, okay, is very, very attractive. Yeah, if you have not met this person, you're going to meet them very soon, and they're gonna be very fine, and you're gonna be like, oh no, they so fine. Do they got other people that they talking to? Like, or something about them is gonna feel very amazing to you, and you're just gonna be like, and they want to talk to me, like, and not even in like because I'm pretty sure you're a banger, like you're beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, all that stuff. But I feel like this person, you're gonna find this person so attractive that you're just like, like, you like me, like, you like me, or like something about them or their lifestyle or something about them is just very like, you like it, you really like it, and you're just kind of nervous. Maybe it kind of makes me think of is that Ice Spice? Is I think it's Ice Spice where she says, I'm sexy so he's nervous, or something like that. So I make him nervous. It's something like that. And I feel like, I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, life purpose. Ooh, okay, so this your next boo is very much connected to your life purpose, okay? And then we have family. Oh my goodness. That's mad beautiful. Mad beautiful. We have family. So this person, maybe you're going to know that this is your person because you're going to be very attracted to them. Maybe they're going to be, well, not maybe. I'm hoping they're very attracted to you because, I mean, but they're also going to feel like family. This is making me think of another pile. So if you were drawn to another pile, check it out, okay? Because they're going to feel like family, or maybe like they have kids and you have kids, and then you guys are going to blend y'all's family or something like that. But you're going to feel very comfortable with this person, or maybe you're going to meet this person through family, or maybe y'all are going to have like similar cultural things going on, or yeah, or almost, or this could be someone your ancestors sent to you because they were like, no, pile 2 deserves what they want, because maybe you just been praying like, okay, spirit, I want this in a guy or in a girl, and they're like, gotcha. got it let's put in their order real quick. So yeah, I feel like you ask spirit for something, and spirit is delivering, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, one of the things you asked was someone that was like, you asked for someone that was family oriented, because maybe you have kids, or maybe just family in general is just very important to you. So you want to have someone that is, family oriented, Okay. So oh wait, no, I want to do these cards here. Okay. So perception, very interesting. Perception is very, okay. I think that's interesting because of the fact that we have beauty here. So we have beauty and perception, and I think that's very interesting because, beauty, what you think is beautiful, it's your perception, So that's why I feel like, I think I said yes, and I said this because I feel like something about this person is very amazing, whether they're like super attractive, maybe they're very successful, maybe I don't know, there's something about them that you really, really like, maybe there's multiple things, And it could be everything that you actually want in a person, and then you're looking at it like, and they want to talk to me. And I feel like spirit is wanting you to change your perception of yourself, because you're just like, um yeah, like, of course they want to talk to you because you're also attractive, you're also amazing. I'm sure you also have things going for yourself. Maybe you don't always realize it, but you are, like I said, a banger. Like, you are gorgeous. You are gorgeous. And I don't think you always realize how gorgeous you are, or amazing, or talented, or intelligent, or like influential, powerful, that you really, really are. I don't think you realize that. But yes, I think spirit wants you to change your perception. And then also the fact that we have the yin and yang symbol here is making me think, because even how we have family and how we have mom and dad, and then this is the yin and yang. So it's making me think that it's giving power couple. It's giving like opposites attract, or like, almost like they're strong where you're weak, they're strong where you're weak, and you're strong where they're weak. Something like that, where you guys like fit together very well, or like maybe y'all do similar things or something like that. But there's something about you guys that's very different, but there's also something about you guys that's very similar, that's going to bring you guys together, especially with this attraction here. Okay. But they're definitely a part of your life purpose, and definitely meant to be a part of your family. Look, and then we even have healing energy, and it's an egg. And I think that's interesting, because, how do animal babies start out? Even how do human babies start out? There's an egg and a sperm. So it's definitely making me think that this person, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you already know this person. You might not, but for a lot of you guys, if you have someone in mind where you're like, there's this egg being here, it means that there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential here. Okay. Especially with this healing energy, it's making me think that there's potential for this relationship to bring a lot of healing to you. Yeah, especially because I know I was talking about this, and how I was like, you don't always realize like how gorgeous you are, how intelligent you are, how amazing and influential and powerful you are. I don't think you always realize that. And I feel like with this healing energy card, that spirit trying to say like, you'll be this, I think this relationship might be very healing for you, because it's like I don't know, you're going to see yourself in a new light. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're going to see yourself in a new light, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be wondering what this person sees in you. And I don't even think it's like you're just as insecure, and you know what I mean? I don't think you're insecure or something like that. It's just that maybe that's why I'm wondering if for some of you guys, this person is super successful, super attractive, super stable. I don't know, something that you're just like, wow, I admire this about them, or I really like this about them. And you're just kind of like wondering like, I think you're also wondering if it's too good to be true, but I'm not getting that you're insecure, because I don't think you're insecure at all, but something about this person is amazing. So you're just kind of like, oh, well, damn. So that's why I'm wondering if this person is a celebrity or like something, where you're just like, wow, I didn't expect them to be so humble. I didn't expect them to like someone like me. But you're successful in your own right. You're beautiful in your own right. And that's why I keep saying that. But I don't know, for some reason it's giving like, oh, I pulled a baddie, or I pulled a looker. I pulled a good one. That's what I'm sensing for you. Okay, someone that's really like beautiful, but also smart, but also like humble, or like just really sweet, something. It's something like that, and you're just kind of like, dang, wow. You're almost amazed a little bit at yourself. New beginnings. Aww. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys met this person already. You either met this person or is coming very soon. And the fact that it's a 2, it's so beautiful. It's because 2 is associated with relationships. They're associated with relationships. So I feel like you guys are definitely entering a new relationship. A new relationship. And I feel like it's going to be like something you've never experienced before. And this is making me think of a different pile, because I feel like this person is like on another level. So that's why I'm wondering who this person is and what the hell do they do, because it's like something about them is just so different from the people that you're usually dealing with. And I love this for you, pile 2. Especially because y'all picked the heart one. So I feel like this is going to be very healing for your heart. I feel like you're going to be very smitten. Like you're going to be very smitten by this person. They're going to be smitten by you. Well, of course, right? Because this is what we want with what's next in love. But yeah, this person differs from your usual type. But I feel like you're going to be very attracted to them. But I don't know if it's necessarily like a what they look like type of thing, because I feel like you're gonna be very attracted to them. But it's like, maybe like, you know how sometimes people be saying like, oh, when someone's attractive that means they're mean, or they are dealing with a lot of people, but this person may not, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but something about this person is just of a high caliber, and you're just like, whoa. Wow, I'm not used to this type of thing here. Okay. All right, so the Empress. Okay, yeah, this person is very attractive, but they're very, we can't show her. I forgot her little titty is out. Oh, thank God I didn't focus. But yeah, this person is very attractive. Like they're very attractive, but I feel like they're going to be very attracted to you as well. It's not just like a one-sided thing, but of course, right, that's what you want in a relationship, right? But I feel like this person is of a high caliber, because like even the Empress, like in the traditional tarot deck, the Empress is the queen of all the queens. Like we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Those are all the queens, but then the Empress is the queen of all the queens. So she's the higher one of all the queens. So that's why I'm like, this person is like of a high caliber. They're in some type of leadership position. They could be a celebrity. They could be someone with a lot of money, or like with their shit together, or like something about them is just of a high caliber, and you're just kind of like, wow. Like wow. But I see you being very attracted to them, but they're very attracted to you too. Like they feel like you are very beautiful, and that's why I'm wondering if you don't realize how beautiful you are, or something like that. Or like, even if you don't realize how beautiful you are, or maybe you do realize how beautiful you are, but you also don't realize how much you bring to the table. Because I feel like you're independent, you're probably stable yourself, you're smart, you're gifted, something like that. But yeah, I don't think you realize. Okay, I don't think you always realize that. And that's why I think maybe it's time for you to change your perception. But I also feel like, yeah, this person is very attracted to you. They're attracted to you. Ooh, the Tower. Let's see what this other card is talking about. Or these other cards. Ooh, Death. Okay. And 10 of Cups. Very interesting. Oh yeah, we have new beginnings right here. For some of you guys, that's why I'm feeling like for some of you guys, you have kids, possibly for some of you guys, because I'm feeling like some of you guys could have like gone through a separation, like a divorce, or like yeah, that's a marriage. You could have gone through a divorce or a relationship where maybe you had kids with this person, or like you guys were together for a very, very long time or something like that. Yes, and you had to do some healing. You had to do some healing. Yeah, because healing energy. You had to do some healing because maybe this past person, you thought that was the one. You probably thought that was the one. You probably thought like you guys would have this 10 of cups. You thought y'all would be happy together, but it came crashing down. It came crashing down. It stopped growing. It stopped. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys, I'm wondering if this person will try to come back. I don't know. We're going to see what the bowl of answers say. But I feel like for some of you guys, somebody's just going to try to come back from your past because you have very attractive energy. And I don't think you realize, pal, too. I don't think you realize. And that's why they spin the block. You may notice that a lot of your exes spin the block. You know what I mean? Because you have a great personality. You have something about you is very attractive. I think it's also your face and body. I think it is. But also your heart is very, very attractive. And that's why you're attracting, okay? That's why you're attracting someone very, like, that's similar. That's also very attractive, but they have an attractive heart as well, where it's like, they have a good heart. Okay, but I also feel like, yeah, there's someone or some stuff that happened in the past that like literally, like you never thought that this would break up. You never thought. So that's why I think it like shook you up a little bit. It shook you up, and maybe you wondered if you'd be able to find someone that like fits your family, because I feel like a lot of you guys may have kids and you may be wondering like, oh, will I ever find someone that could be like a good, stepfather or stepmother to my kids, or that will like be family oriented and things like that. Like, yeah, like it said, clearly want what you decide so that it comes to you now. And maybe you were wondering if you'd be able to find that, if you'd be able to make that happen. But I definitely feel like you will very soon if you have not already. Okay? It sucks, I feel like this should be here, especially because Scorpio and yeah, these are like together. But I feel like these could be like this, because with that tower, like something came to an end. Something came to an end here. Your world came crashing down with some relationship or something that you did not think would end, and it ended. So you're healing from that. I see you like healing from that. And yeah, which that came up in another pile. Okay, but I feel like you're finally getting your happily ever after. Wow, and the wind started blowing as soon as I said that. So it's giving winds of change. Like I said, new beginnings. Okay, and then we also have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So this person that you could be ending up, connecting with, they could be a Cancer or one of the cardinal signs, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. This could be a placement in their chart. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a Cancer sun. But yeah, this person is very family oriented because Cancer is associated with family. Okay, so this person is very family oriented. They will fit right into your family. I feel like you guys are going to bring your families together, like their kids, your kids. Like it's giving mom and dad. Okay, it's giving mom and dad. Because yeah, you and your loved ones are safe, and I feel like you've been really protective because you're just like, I can't just bring anyone around my family or around my kids and stuff. Like you want to make sure they're right. But I feel like you're going to feel safe with this person. You're going to feel like your kids are safe with this person, that your heart is safe with this person. Because, Cancer energy, look, I have a Cancer rising, so I get it. It's like when we love somebody, we love so hard, but it be to our detriment sometimes. So then at times we end up putting our heart in like a cage, like an ice box, okay? Like for real. And can just really just be cold as hell. Like be super cold, okay? But I feel like you're gonna be feeling safe to come out of your shell, to like show the little soft parts of you. Okay, and then we have don't let pride get in your way. Very interesting. Full moon in Leo. Not don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, this is making me think of like what I just said. Like you're gonna be able to show the softer parts of yourself, because I think you weren't able, like you weren't feeling like you were able to show that maybe in past relationships, or like maybe you did and then your heart box, or your heart, no, look at me, I can't even speak today, but now you got an ice box where your heart used to be. Like, you know what I mean? So you kind of like are like but I feel like there's someone coming in that you will feel safe with. And the fact that it's like Cancer and Leo, both of those people tend to be family oriented, because Cancer is the family, and Leo is the children. Okay, it's the children. But also I feel like with this coming up, your relationship with this person is going to be very romantic. Like it's going to be very playful, romantic. Like I see you guys laughing together, but also maybe creating things together. Like maybe both of you guys are creative or can go into business together, stuff like that. We also have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So we did talk about, we didn't talk about the fixed signs, but this person could have one of the fixed signs in their chart, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So they could have one of those signs in their chart or something like that. But yeah, work through your fears. Like I said, I feel like this person is like of a high caliber, but the thing is you are too. And that's what's like drawing you guys together. And I feel like you're fearful because you're kind of like, oh, what does this person, see in me? Or maybe even not what do they see in me, but kind of like, oh man, they have all this stuff going for themselves. They probably got like so many options, or they have so many people like wanting to talk to them or after them, stuff like that. But I feel like that's just a fear. Like, I don't think that's actually real. Okay. And then, oh, look, see, don't let your past hold you back. Yes. See, this is what I'm talking about, because you've been through some things. You've been through some things where maybe you did deal with people that were like running around on you, or, like not being honest in some shape or form. Maybe like for some of you guys, like the sex was great. There was definitely an attraction there, but it was nothing long, like it was nothing stable. Maybe nothing long term, or something that you could build off of, something that you could grow. You felt like you couldn't grow, or the relationship was not growing. Okay, so let's pull from the bowl of answers real quick. Okay, I don't know if we're going to do all of these, or I don't know if I'll interpret all of them. Toxic as fuck. See, yeah, y'all are letting go of some toxic people. Y'all are letting go of some super, super toxic people. Okay? Look, karma is a bitch. Don't get got. Yeah, there's some people from your past, like I said, that's going to try to come back, especially when you get with this new person. Okay? Because like it's gonna be very cute. Okay, look, love at first sight. Love at first sight. So yeah, I feel like you're very attracted to this person. They're very attracted to you. Say affirmations to heal your financial situation. Very interesting. But this is making me think, say affirmations to heal yourself and change your perception. And then we have Heated by Beyonce. Yeah, someone's trying to come back. There's going to be somebody trying to come back from your past. But this is someone you didn't feel safe with, so you were like, nah. And then we have, look, children. Like I said, y'all both probably have children or something. Or maybe you have children or they have children or something like that. But children are definitely involved here. Daycare, teaching, nanny, babysit, advocate, making things for kids. So yeah. It says hair's done, bills paid, catch me sliding in the bins. So this is what I'm saying, like, this person I feel like is very gorgeous, but you are very gorgeous, and yeah, they're very attracted to you. Okay. And then we also have, to create more money you must step out of your comfort zone, and that's North Node energy, and we just talked about the South Node. Then we got, I want to talk to you more, call me. Okay. Yeah, someone is definitely about to be feeling you and they want to talk to you. And this makes me think of what I said in the last pile. You look good as fuck. Like, come on. Can't make this up. Then we got, I want to wine and dine your fine ass. Yes, they're very attracted to you. And you're attracted to them. Like, very cute. Just One of Those Days by Monica. Okay, so I'm feeling like, yeah, you're kind of feeling like, is this too good to be true? And then we have 444, structure, health, discipline, home, family, stick to the plan. Come on. What did we just talk about? Okay, so that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let's get a scorpion emoji in the comment. A scorpion or a crab, because look, both of them came up. So I see this is both of you guys at first trying to protect your energy, like kind of like, I don't know about this, but I see you guys opening up rather quickly. Okay, so yeah, let me get a scorpion or a crab emoji in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. Stay updated every single time I drop something new. If you want to book me for a reading, if you want to purchase any of my art, if you want to follow me on social media, if you want to tip me for my reading, definitely go to the links in my description. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, those of you that chose pile number 2 with the or not 2, 3 pile number 3 with the orange calcite. Okay, so let's get into your reading, all about what's next for you in love. So with the orange calcite, I feel like you're having fun. Like, you're having a lot of fun, and I feel like maybe the past relationships you've been in have been really heavy. Maybe you're not even looking for something serious or something like that, but I mean, you're watching or reading about what's next in love. So yeah, I think you do want something serious. But I feel like this next relationship that you're gonna be in is like, it feels more fun. I don't know, because maybe like, no relationship is perfect, but I think maybe past relationships, there was like a certain heaviness to it, and it's giving very much Saturn. I'm wondering if some of you guys have Saturn in your 7th house. So you could have like a Cancer rising or something, but you don't have to, because I feel like only Cancer risings that have there's Saturn in the 7th house, you're probably born in like 1991, like, or 92 or something, when Saturn was in Aquarius back in the day or whatever. But yeah, so some of you guys could actually have a Cancer rising. But for you to have Saturn in the 7th house, but Cancer rising does have Capricorn in the 7th house. So you could have had to learn a lot of heavy lessons when it comes to relationships, and you probably have had to really learn how to trust your gut and trust your feelings. Like, how do you feel? Like, how does this person make you feel? Like, what are the initial feelings that you're getting? And I'm not talking about like when you're paranoid, like, sometimes we all get paranoid, but it's more so like, is this person, like, because I feel like, maybe you're in the dating field and you're like, is this person, maybe like, how do I feel about this, their communication? How do I feel about what they're saying to me when we're talking? How do I feel about their lifestyle? How do I feel about, you know what I mean? Like, you are really checking how you feel about things. Okay? Honeymoon. Okay, see, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. See? Yeah, like I said, you this relationship, this next relationship or person you're about to be with, it's like with or what's next in love, you're going to be experiencing a lot of bliss in a romantic connection. Yeah. Now I'm thinking I might change the name of this reading because I was going to call it like what's next in love, but it's like I'm immediately seeing relationships, so I'm like, okay, this is your next relationship. Like, that's what it's seeming like, but something about this relationship is going to be very blissful, where it's like not in like a spiritual bypassing type thing, but more so of like a some of the things that you had to worry about in relationships in the past, you're not going to have to worry about that here. And I also see you guys doing a lot of traveling together as well. But I see you guys like doing a lot of like partying together, or a lot of like spending time together. Like maybe y'all will spend holidays together or something. But oh, look, and my phone vibrated as soon as I said that. As soon as I said that, my phone vibrated. So yeah. And then we also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so yeah, I'm wondering if like this relationship starts off slow, but it's kind of making me think of how I accidentally said pile two. And in pile two, which maybe you feel drawn to pile two, I was talking about how like things you guys could start off as friends, but then there's like a, or no, did I say that in pile two? No, I think that was pile one. Girl, I don't remember. But there was one of these piles where I was like, you guys are going to be starting off where maybe it's like a little slow, maybe like, I mean, of course there could be some type of attraction there or something like that, but it's like, I feel like it is going to unfold naturally, where it's like you guys start talking all the time, then y'all start FaceTiming all the time, then maybe y'all start sending each other memes and funny stuff all the time, then it's like then y'all start planning dates or trips or like something like that. But I see it being like a gradual type thing, but I don't even think it's going to be like a thing that's so very, very slow and you're just kind of like, dang, boy or girl, when you gonna make a move or whatever. I don't think it's gonna be that. I think it's more so gonna be where it's like it just starts off as you guys friends or something like that. And maybe for some of you guys this is actually a friend, because I was more so thinking of maybe this is a new person that you meet, but for some of you guys this could be an actual friend, where you guys maybe y'all always had a crush on each other or something like that. Like you guys always, there was some type of tension there, and then maybe over time, it unfolded and you were able to like, you guys were able to kind of transform the relationship, or maybe you guys are about to transform the relationship into something more romantic. Okay. So we also have answers. Interesting. Answers. And then we also have transformation. Yo, what did I just say? I literally said some of you guys are transforming. Like if you are friends with this person, I think I see this relationship transforming into a more not platonic, romantic relationship. But if this is not the case, where this is your friend or something like that, it's feeling like it starts off where you guys are friends. But I mean, of course, that's what most people want, right? Like starting things off as a friend. but I feel like it's just gonna be a smooth transition from like you guys talking and then like hanging out, then like things just like it just gives smooth transition where it's not even like a you have to be like, oh, what are we? You know what I mean? It's gonna be a transition, like a smooth transition where it's like, y'all are in the talking phase of getting to know each other, and then like they see well, they see or you see like, you want to be with them, and then or they want to be with you, and then they ask you out or you ask them out, or like however y'all choose to do it. But I don't even think there's going to be a question where it's like, what are we, where it's like a stagnant type thing where you have to literally ask them to acknowledge what we are. They're going to acknowledge it. Okay, they're definitely gonna be like, you're my girl, or you're my boy, or maybe not boy, my man, you are mine. So that's that. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna show interest in you, and it's not gonna be a question. Okay, so we also have see, look, we got passion. See, and that's why I didn't think like it would just be like, oh, okay, y'all are just starting off as friends, and it's just so slow and just so no, I don't think that at all. But I do think y'all are going to connect mentally, but then it's going to like transition into this passionate relationship. That's why I also feel like some of you guys could be friends with this person already. Look, and that said 9/11. So yeah, some of you guys could be friends with this person already, and then it goes from a friendship to this like passionate connection where you guys are realizing like, oh, you know what, we actually should be together, so yeah. Okay, so we also have honoring your energy. Yeah. And then we also have feminine energy. Oh, that's interesting that we have feminine energy and honoring your energy. So this next person you about to be with, I feel like, sorry for the silence, I had to think for a second. I feel like this next person you about to be with, it's like they honor your energy. Like it's almost giving like they're just very respectful, like a gentleman, I don't think they say gentlewoman, but very ladylike or something, very polite, very like, I don't know, very polite. And then even like I said, if this is a friend of yours or like, an acquaintance, maybe even a coworker of yours, I feel like they wanted to like respect your boundaries, respect your space, or I don't know, they just really respect you. So that's maybe why they were like, okay, I like them, but maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't pursue them because like, I don't know, do they want me like that? But I respect the fact that maybe they just want me as a friend, or like, I don't know, but I see this person like really, really respecting you, and that's why maybe they kind of like held back for a little bit. But they maybe are expressing themselves now. But if this is a newer person, I feel like, yeah, they just really respect you, and maybe they just really respect women in general. Maybe they like, yeah, really, really respect women in general. So they, yeah, they just honor you. Like maybe they're super romantic, and they're super thoughtful, and always, yeah, trying to show you that they care and they're very interested in you. Okay. So look, self-love. Wow. Self-love. So I think it's very interesting that we have self-love here, because feminine energy, well, actually, let's do this. Feminine energy has a lot to do with self-care and self-love and stuff like that. Because feminine energy is more so internal and masculine energy is like external. Well, the archetypes, you know, um, yeah. So anyway, I feel like the more you love yourself, the more you attract people that love you. So yeah, if you haven't met this person yet, there's a need to work on self-love and self-respect. And that's the thing. I don't think you like, you totally don't respect yourself like that, and stuff like that. But I feel like I don't know. It's like you're not tolerating certain things. Okay, you're not tolerating certain things, and then the fact that it says let go of control issues on top of the self love. I feel like yeah, like this is something that's gonna unfold naturally, and you're not gonna have to be like, oh, what are we? What are we? It's gonna unfold naturally, and the more that you like focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on loving yourself and things like that, the more you attract people that love you, or you create a loving relationship. Because think about it, when people don't love themselves, they tend to take that out on their partner when they don't love themselves. Because then there might be like projection and stuff like that. So I feel like yeah, self-love is going to be super important. So we also have Two of Swords. So I also feel like pile three, that is funny. I'm also wondering if some of you guys are trying to make a decision when it comes to love, because maybe there's multiple people that are interested in you, and you're just kind of like trying to see like who's what's okay. And that's making me think of another pile that I talked about this in. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yes, see, not Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, but you see how they're like, it's two people down there? Yeah, and then it's a scale. So I see you weighing your options. I see you weighing your options, okay? I see you weighing your options and being like, okay, well, this person's like this, and this person's like this, and I need this, and I want things to be like this, and this, and this, and this. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like, yeah, there's you're weighing your options right now. You're definitely weighing your options, or there's like two people you're trying to decide about, or like someone from your past is trying to come back and maybe you're trying to make a decision about that. Or it could even be, like I said, some of you guys, this could be a friend. This could be a friend that you're deciding to start like dealing with and stuff like that. And you guys are trying to decide like, should we take it to the next level, or should we just stay friends, or what should we do? And then we have the World. So, well, actually, let's get this other card. And then Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, first of all, this could be like you ending cycles, like I say, like you ending toxic cycles. Like there's certain stuff that you're not accepting anymore because of the fact that you've been working on your self-love. But yeah, and I also feel like there could be someone that you end up having to say no to because you are like weighing your options, and then maybe there's someone where you're like, you know what, I actually like this one. And that's really makes me think of another pile. But you're probably thinking like, you know what, I like this one, and I am not going back to the past. But for some of you guys, it could be you deciding to go back to the past, but I don't know. Especially with the self-love and the honoring your energy, I don't know if you're going back to the past. And then transformation, I don't know, unless this person from your past really changed. But I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are ending toxic cycles and toxic relationships. And that's probably because this is a singles reading, so that's probably why you're single. But with the world being here, oh yeah, I did talk about Saturn. Um, yeah. So I think you've experienced a lot of Saturn type energy in relationships where it's like maybe, yeah, there was like delays. Maybe you've been waiting to find somebody, or maybe you were stuck in a relationship that wasn't growing, and it's like you were there for years and years and years, and the shit never grew, or something like that. So you're ending those cycles. But then I also feel like, because Saturn, or not Saturn, but this card itself also has to do with like a full circle moment. It also has to do with like um a a birth. It has to do with a birth. It has to do with a marriage. It can have to do with, yeah, birth, marriage, and long term commitments as well, because of the fact that it's ruled by Saturn. So yeah, there I feel like you're weighing your options, but there is gonna be someone in particular where you're like, yes, you. Or maybe this person has a lot of options or something like that, but they're seeing you and they're like, whoa, I like pile three. I like what I'm seeing. I like what's going on here. Look, and the energy is gaining momentum. Like I said, it's about to start unfolding, where it's like you guys start off as friends, like this could be your friend, or it starts off like where y'all are just talking to each other, and then it's like y'all start talking more often, and and I mean that's usually how things grow, right? But I feel like you're not gonna have the type of past experiences you had in relationships in this one, because this one is gonna feel a lot lighter. But I feel like it's gonna be hot and heavy as far as like there's chemistry with the passion here, but I do feel like it doesn't feel as heavy where it's like you're carrying this person's weight. Like both people are carrying the weight of this relationship. Okay. So we also have a time for healing. Okay. It seems like all these piles are connected today, in some shape or form, but a time for healing. That the fact that that's under the self-love is also making me feel like there's some healing work that needs to be done. I feel like, well, first of all, I think this relationship is going to be very, very healing, but I also feel like there's some things within yourself that you're going to have to heal, because maybe you don't trust this relationship, or like, I don't know, especially because I feel like your options are open. You're keeping your options open, and you're keeping people at a distance because I feel like you're healing, you're working on doing things like that. But I feel like this person that you end up picking, they're going to be very healing for you, because it's almost like you don't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to worry whether it's like financially, or maybe as far as like, don't have to worry about them cheating on you. You don't have to worry about them. Yeah, there's certain things you don't have to worry about when it comes to this relationship. So it's going to feel a lot lighter, and it's going to be very, very healing. Okay? And then hold your vision, fixed moon. So this person could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. And then we do have Taurus on the Ace of Pentacles card. And then Aquarius is ruled by, well, co-ruled by Saturn. We have the Saturn card here. So yeah. Yeah. And then with that, hold your vision. If you haven't met this person yet, Spirit wants you to hold your vision and know that they are coming. But I do think it's going to be like, it's going to unfold. Luck is on your side. New moon is Sagittarius. So this person could have Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Gemini in their chart. And then Sagittarius energy is associated with expansion, and then we have the energies gaining momentum. So yeah, like I feel like, or even this relationship will transform you quickly or something like that. Maybe it'll transform you quickly because of how healing it is. Like you feel so happy in this relationship. You feel so happy. You feel not worried. You feel like you're not dealing with the same shit that you dealt with in past relationships. Like you're feeling different. I don't know. You feeling different, and it's like, yeah, like I don't know. You're not gonna be dealing with some of the stuff that you were dealing with in the past. I don't know how else to put that. Okay, so yeah, let's pull from the bowl of answers real quick. Time to work. You know what's so funny? The fact that it says time to work is making me think of something I was thinking in my mind. You guys could probably work together. Yes. Oh yeah, I think I did say that. But I was talking about this could be your coworker, like someone you used to work with, someone that you work with. But this is also giving that this is someone that you could work with, like partner up with, because maybe y'all have similar talents or something like that. But yeah. Or this person works a lot. Like they work a lot, or they have yeah, they're just very like they have a strong work ethic. Main character energy. Okay, this is making me think of also what I said as far as like maybe you're currently keeping your options open, but there's one person I feel like that's standing out. Okay, maybe two, because I see some of you guys trying to make a decision maybe between two people, but there's someone that stands out that you're just like, I think I like them. Okay. And then we also have entrepreneurship looks good on you. So this person could be an entrepreneur, or maybe they are going to be helping you with your entrepreneur ventures, or y'all are going to work together. Like I said, yeah. And then we also have let go of your ex. Okay. The writing's kind of light, but it says let go of your ex. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, like I said, y'all dealt with some BS. Okay. Of course, that's probably why you're single, but y'all dealt with some BS and repeating cycles. Maybe even to the point where it was like you were dating the same person in different bodies. Let me tell y'all how that same shit kept happening to me. Let me tell you how that same shit kept happening to me. It was almost crazy. The same person in different bodies, to the point that their charts were so similar. And it's like, I try not to just look at astrology, but when I started dating the same sign and it like was happening back to back to back, and then their charts were like the same, I'm like, okay. All right. Like, no. Yeah. So look, and then we have 555 change, release the past. What do we say? Let go of your ex. We have let go of your ex, and then also letting go of cycles, repeating cycles, the same people in different bodies. Like we're letting go of that. Okay. So change, release the past, travel, try something new, adapt. Okay. So yeah, like I feel like this person, yeah, this is not the same type of shit that you used to. A manifestation coming to fruition, answered prayers. Oh, we have answers here. And that's so funny. I should have just said it, because I'm like, yeah, this person feels like an answered prayer. But I don't think you're going to realize it at first. You're not going to realize it at first. Even if you are attracted to them, like, you're not going to realize at first that, oh, like, wow, this is a good one. This is a good one. And this is nothing like the other type of relationships I've been in. Okay, and then Leo. So this person could be a Leo. We did talk about the fixed signs. So they could be a Leo or something like that. Maybe y'all's relationship was just going to be very, like I said, passionate. There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of like intensity, but I think it's going to build. I don't think it's going to be like this person just love bombing you. I think it's more so going to be like something that builds where it's like something's starting to simmer, like something started to simmer under the surface where you're like, oh, wait. Okay. And then let it burn. Interesting that we were talking about simmer, but we had let go of your ex and let it burn come out. So I feel like you both are letting go of some toxic people. Pile 3, you and this new person that's entering your life, or this friend that you end up getting with. I think both of you are releasing like toxic people and getting together, and it's gonna be, I feel like lighthearted at first, but then it's just gonna get deep, and you're just like, whoa, I didn't expect this. I did not expect it to like unfold like this. You know what I mean? So yes, anywho, if that reading resonated with you, let me get a butterfly emoji in the comments, okay? And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you want to book me for a reading, if you want to tip me, if you want to buy my art, if you want to follow me on social media, all that good stuff is in my description, okay? Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.